into our period to do. But we have a wonderful tech crew back here. They don't do a lot. So I want to point out tech crew because it's so important in theater. So Amaryllis is on the lights, and we have Brianna and Faith on sound. They're running all the cues today. And we've taken an original adaptation of the musical and formed our own little script. It includes some of the most favorite songs. And we hope you enjoy it. Yeah!
Wake up, Crutchy. The world is waiting on us.
Tell Mr. Pulitzer my yacht was lost at sea.
How'd you sleep, Jack?
My back mush.
You hear that? You hear that? I have the body sleep.
Jack, just look like I'm faking it.
Who says you're faking it?
The streets are full of fakes these days. It's hurting the reputation of genuine Crips like myself. I gotta find me a new selling spot where they ain't used to seeing me.
All right, boys, it's up and at 'em. Time to sell some papers.
Since when did you become me?
I stop your falling.
Hey, who asked you? Try and bank up on your father.
I smell morning, you smell foul. I met this girl last night. And with your elbow in the foul. If I'm right, carrying the banner through it all. I'm mighty fine, but carrying the banner through it all. Every morning, he was very vicious. His reasons, always washing dishes, but a fine man, carrying the banner over y'all.
Les, hurry up, will ya? Why do I gotta be burdened with you?
Oh yeah? Why do I gotta be burdened with you?
Come on, Les, they're gonna run out of papers to sell.
Morning, boys. Get your papes yet? Hey, Jack, I got a hot tip on one of the horses down at the...
I'm still waiting for you to pay up on your last hot tip. Miss me, Pulitzer?
It's Mr. Pulitzer to you. How many papers do you want to sell?
Don't rush me, mister. The usual.
100 for the wise guy. Next! You got your papers. Now move along out of here, kid.
I paid for 20 papers. You only gave me 19.
Call me a liar, kid?
No, sir, but I want that other paper.
19 papes. Just counting myself.
Next!
Hold it. Grace, please buy me 2 bits. I'll take another 50 for my friend here.
I don't want another 50 papers.
Oh, sure you do. Every newsie wants more papers.
These papers are yours. I don't take charity from nobody. I don't even know who you are.
Cowboy. They call it cowboy.
Yeah, that and a lot of other things, including Jack Kelly, which is what my mother called me. What do they call you, kiddo?
Les, this is David. He's my brother. He's older.
No kidding. How old are you, Les?
Near 10.
No good. Anybody asks, you say 7. The younger sells more papers, and if we're going to be partners, then...
Hold it. Who said anything about partners?
You owe me 2 bits, right? We sell together, we split. 70-30, plus you get to observe me, no charge.
You get the chance of a lifetime here. You learn from Jack, you learn from the best.
Then why does he need us?
I don't need you, but I ain't got a cute little brother to front for me. And, well, Les here, look at this face. With this kid's smile and my natural talent, we could easily move 1,000 papers a week. Deal?
Gotta split 50-50.
60-40, I forget the whole deal. First thing you gotta learn is headlines don't sell papers. Newsies sell papers. We're what holds this town together. Without Newsies, nobody knows nothing.
Mercy's killing us in the circulation war, and you give me headlines that put all over town.
What made you headline this influencer?
I created this paper to do the best, and I will pay whatever money needed to ensure it.
Chief, you spend as much money fighting crimes. That's why the paper's losing money.
But we're going to cut costs, maximize profits, trim off the inefficiency, and I want to know how. Like, what's all that racket?
Nancy's voice down below.
Paper, mister?
Oh, honey, look at this sweetie little man. Let's buy one from him.
You're a natural kid. You remind me of me, and I can't say greater.
I don't know about that one. I heard around the square that you've been to jail before.
Jail? You've been to jail, Jack?
Nah, not really. Just the refuge, which is basically jail for kids. I was starving and stole some food.
Oh, boy, how did you get out?
I escaped. A big shot gave me a ride out on his carriage.
I bet you was the mayor, wasn't it?
Nope, Teddy Roosevelt. You ever heard of him?
Come on, Les. It's almost dinner. Folks will be worried. What about yours, Jack?
They're out west looking for a place to live in Santa Fe. Pop's gonna find us the right ranch. Then they're sending for me.
Then you'll be a real cowboy.
Why don't we divvy up my place and you can meet the folks? So you ain't got any family. Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I came on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dream at night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping, all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm free like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm out of here to stay. Dreams come
All right, pipe down. I bet this whole thing is just a gag. I see good old Mr. Pulitzer right now. The jig is up, boys. I'm going to go get my 100 papers for 50 cents.
100 papers will cost you 60.
I ain't paying no 60.
Then move out of the way. Next.
You betcha. I'll move right over to another paper. Maybe Hearst or the Journal.
The J. It's the same, the journal. Same everywhere. We checked everywhere.
Why the jack up in price, Pulitzer?
Why not? It's a nice day. Now, if you aren't buying any papers, clear out.
It stinks here anyways. Let's go.
They can't do that job. Do whatever they want. It's their stinking paper.
Ain't we got no rights? Sure, we got the right to fight back.
What's the point of kidding ourselves?
Nobody's going anywhere. One thing's for sure. If we don't sell papers, then nobody sells papers. Nobody walks through those gates to pick up their papers until they put the price back to where it was.
You mean like a strike?
Yeah, strike. Good idea, David.
No, I didn't mean we can't strike. We aren't a union. There aren't enough of us. Maybe if we got every newsie in New York.
Yeah, we organized. We all the New York Newsies to join us. Great, keep talking.
It's no joke. You saw what happened to those trolley workers after they went on strike.
Another great idea. Any newsies that don't join us, we soak them, just like the trolley workers.
No, stop and think. You can't push everybody into this.
Right again. We gotta stop and think. Do we really think a bunch of street rats like us have a chance against people like Pulitzer? The choice has gotta be ours. Are we gonna take what they give us, or are we gonna strike?
Strike!
Keep talking, Jack. Tell us what to do.
Pulitzer has to respect our rights.
Pulitzer has to respect the rights of the working boys in New York.
They can't treat us like we don't exist.
Pulitzer thinks we're nothing. Are we nothing?
No!
Tell 'em Brooklyn's on the way. Tell 'em Brooklyn's on the way. We're from Brooklyn. We are Newsies. We are Brooklyn. Newsies. Just got word that our buddies is hurting. Facing total disaster for certain. That's our cue, boys. It's time to go scouting. Hey, Manhattan, the cavalry's coming. Have no fear, you know we got your back. We'll get your payback. Payback. We're the boys from the beaches of Brooklyn. Prospect Park and the Navy beyond here. Strikes ain't fun, but they sure is exciting. Loud and clear. Brooklyn's here. Borough what gave me birth. Friendliest place on earth. Pay us a visit and see what we need. And when you do, we'll get you halfway to Queens. Now that the soul is in for a soaking, what a sad way to end a career. Things a joke, but if they think we're joking, loud and clear. Manhattan's here, Flushing's here, Richmond's here, Woodside's here, so's the Bronx. Brooklyn's here, loud and clear, we is here.
Well, it ain't Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Moved up in the world spot. We got an ocean view here in Brooklyn and everything.
So I've been hearing things from little birdies in Harlem and Queens. They're chirping in my ear, Jackie Boy's Newsies are playing like they're going on strike.
We're not playing. We are on strike.
What's this, Jackie? Some kind of walking mouth?
It's a mouth with a brain, and if you got half one, you'll listen to him. Tell him, baby.
Well, we started the strike, but we can't do it alone, so we've been talking to newsies all over the city, and that's why we came here to Brooklyn. But all the newsies here are saying that they can't do anything until they know what Spot Conlon is doing, that you're the key, that Spot Conlon is the most respected, most famous newsie in New York.
You're right, Brains. But I got brains too. How do I know you boys are in it to win it?
Because I'm telling you.
Not good enough, Jackie boy. You and your Newsies gotta show me you're ready to strike and ready to win.
Hey, Jack, wasn't that Spot Conlon?
Yeah, he was concerned about us being serious about the strike. Can you imagine that?
That Spot and his crew was raining up for us. Maybe we ain't ready. Maybe we just not the time for it.
Hey, Jack, are you ready? I'm ready.
At least someone's got the right idea.
Open the gates and seize the day. Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day. Now it's time to seize the day. Now it's time to seize the day. Send up the call and join the fray. Send up the call and join the fray. Cause we're united. If we're united, let us seize the day. Friends of friends, seize the day. Friends of friends, seize the day. Raise up the torch and light the way. Raise up the torch and light the way. Proud and defiant, we'll say the giant. Let us seize the day. Liberty, Father and Son. One for all and all for one. Hope you raise the seas today. Hope you raise the seas today. Don't be afraid to go delay. Don't be afraid to go delay. Nothing can break us. Nothing can make us give our rights away. Liberty, Father and Son. One for all and all for one.
All right, move along, boys. Strike is over.
Well, Jackie, show me. Now let me show you what Brooklyn can do.
Hey guys, listen up. We're all over the paper. Like a small rising storm, the Infant Newsboys Union continues to gather force.
Oh, they write real sweet over it there, son. Real sweet.
Their leader is a child of the New York streets with a red bandana and a golden tongue, Jack Trellis.
Where's it say that?
Stop thinking about yourself and let him read.
Looks like their strategy is to wait us out, boys. They're waiting out the strike.
Looks like we gotta take it up a notch, boys. Let them know we're serious.
Yeah, show me we ain't a bunch of kids.
It's time to get our hands dirty.
Yeah, I just can't believe it's Jackson jail. All right. He won't be in there for long.
We can't let this stop us. We gotta keep the strike going just like Jack did.
Jack's not here.
You know that, genius.
Oh, you bummers is giving me a headache.
Hey, where are you going? We need you.
Spot Collins is either wherever, which right now is Brooklyn.
It's all right, guys. You don't need him anyway.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're breaking Jack out of jail tonight.
Yeah.
Why are you stopping? We gotta run.
Shouldn't have done this, David. They could put you in jail.
It was worth it. Let's go.
You go to jail, what happens to Wes? You know anything about jail. You should just get out of here.
I don't understand.
Just please go.
But Jack, I don't understand.
Me either. I don't understand nothing anymore.
Look, I'm seeing things. Somebody tell me I'm seeing things.
What's Jack doing with Pulitzer?
Hey, Jackie, it's me, Mush. Look at me. Will you, Jackie?
Where'd he get him new clothes? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Why is Jack out of jail with Pulitzer?
Well, Jackie, you look good in the new studios.
Go on. Tell him, Jack. Picked it out and bought it for myself. A special gift to a special employee. Oh, wait, not so new. Right, cowboy?
I'll get you, Jack. Hell, you better run. This is why you wouldn't escape last night. Why'd you do it? Why'd you lie, Jack? Talk to me. What'd he give you to sell us out? Money? You lie about everything, Jack Kelly. Headlines, your family.
He's fooling him. He's gotta be. He's spying on him or something.
Yeah, that's it. He's spying on him.
I told you Jack Kelly was a good cowboy.
What happened? What happened? Tell us everything.
Well, a bunch of Pulitzer's goons were going to attack David. They really wanted to hurt him.
They must know David is our new leader.
Yeah, they want to take him out of the game.
Well, Jack knew about it and stopped him.
Jackie boy.
The bad news is the cops are looking for Jack now, and we gotta protect him.
We'll have to go through all of us.
What's with all that stuff, Jackie? You leaving us?
Santa Fe bound, not without giving Pulitzer one last kiss goodbye.
Now listen here, we had a deal and you broke it. You're going back to jail.
Maybe, but you ain't putting every kid in this square to jail. They ain't going away.
Neither am I. It won't be me that's hurt.
You sure about that?
Since the strike, Pulitzer's paper sales have dropped 7%, advertisements have been cut in half. Shall I continue?
It ain't about the money, is it? You give in, it means little nothings like us have the power. And you just can't let that happen, can you?
Power, I'll show you power. I have the cops outside waiting to arrest you.
You lousy, double-crossing.
Then I'll deal with all that racket out in the streets.
Got me, Pulitzer. Tell me one last thing, will you? How do you like the papers this morning? Nice print, huh? Right off the presses from one of New York's finest papers. The Newsies make the headline.
What? I don't believe you. All the papers have an agreement. We don't write anything about the Newsies. Who helped you? Was it the Journal, the Globe, the Post? Tell me who it was and I'll call the cops.
No way, Pulitzer. You deal with our demands first, or our lips are sealed.
All right, I'll abide by your demand. Now tell me who it was so I can make them the laughing stock in the papers.
David, the list, please.
Hey, Jack, you ever gonna tell him there was no traitor? You ever gonna tell him you snuck into the printing station yourself?
That'll be our little secret. But let's go tell the other boys the strike is over. We beat them!
Yeah!
I can't believe it, Jack. You were amazing out there. You really gave it to Pulitzer. You shut down the whole strike.
Oh, Jackie boy, I always knew you were tough. I always knew you were one such boy.
Dad, you really going this time?
It's now or never, bud.
It's not going to be the same without you.
We'll miss you, crazy boys. But I'm no good at writing, but I'll be thinking, will you?
See you in the cage, cowboy.
Keep your eye peeled, Blink.
Hear that, guys? Blink, he said keep ya. Oh, man, that's the type of humor I'm gonna miss.
If he ever gets in a bind, he knows who to call.
Oh, Lord. That's my secret. Hey, bummers, we got work to do. Since when did you become?
I stop your bullet.
Hey, who asked you?
Jack,
can't think of farm or brother. You smell flour and move your elbow.